Hi, Aquarius. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing well. It is late, but I had some peanut butter, so that would perk me up a little bit. And also, I'm doing what I love. I love reading. I love reading cards and trying to help people with their problems. That's why I'm a life coach and I read cards and I'm going to study to read the Akashic records so that I can help people. And I'm learning NLP. I want to help. That's what I do. Okay, so this week, okay, first of all, these are Aquarius for September 21st through September 27, 2020. And this week, I use the same cards I did last week because I like them. So this is the Magic of You Oracle deck. And the card we get is Maximus. And this card says, how can you feed your others when you're not fed yourself? What that means, we're not talking about literal food. Well, it could be. But in fact, that just reminded me of when you're on an airplane, the stewardess tells you that first you put the mask on yourself and then on others because you're not going to help anybody if you've passed out. That also means that if you're not feeding yourself, you're not going to be able to feed others. For example, I have been doing readings for a while and I read online with one of the psychic hotlines. And I have a day job too. And I've been getting these headaches. Not like a migraine, just like, oh, my head hurts, but not painful, even just kind of almost like it's stressful inside. And I was listening to another reader the other day, and she was speaking about how if you do a lot of readings and you don't ground and you don't give yourself health clearance, that you can get a headache. And I'm like, dude, is that what's going on with me? Is this why I'm so, not really in pain, just it's tight. So I've had to start grounding more and doing things like that more so that I can feed others. Because if I give everything out and I have nothing left for me, then I can't give any more out. And that would be a shame because I really want to just give out. The next thing card is discernment. And I think this goes to that feeding others. You have to discern what is right for you. But this card also says that there are things going on behind the scenes that you may not understand or know about, and that everything is not what it seems like in the situation you're in. So you need to be looking and thinking about what it is that's being hidden from you, because there's something going on behind the scenes. The next card we get is the Two of Pentacles. And we're going to flip it upside down, right side up. And this card is about balance. See, he's juggling and he's trying to balance his, the different components of his life and what he should be doing. That work-life balance that we hear so much about and is so hard to achieve. Well, this is that card. The next card we get, which this kind of qualifies this card, that's why they're next to each other. This card is the Queen of Wands. This could literally be a woman, but I believe that in this case, this card is about entertaining and being with family and having that family balance. You need to spend some time with your family to appreciate them, to love them, and to get grounded that way. Sometimes it's nature. In your case, you're behind in your family stuff. The next card is the Hangman. And this card, once again, it's upside down. This card is about spiritual growth and deciding things for the right reasons. So what this is saying is that you need to find your balance between family and work. You need to also spend time in spirituality and in spiritual growth because we're body, mind, and spirit. And if you don't get your mind taken care of, and your spirituality taken care of, that's just as important as eating healthy or sleeping or doing whatever it is you do to stay healthy, exercise. If you're not spiritually exercising, meditating, something, you're going to be unable to help others. Back to this Maximus card. So really, that's what your reading is all about, is to find that balance this week, Aquarius. And to realize that there's things going on behind the scenes that are not what they seem, and you need to pay attention to what's going on. I'll be back Monday night to do a special video about Mabon. Mabon is a Celtic holiday, which is Monday to Tuesday, which is why I'm going to be back. And on Wednesday, I'm going to open an oracle deck online so you can see it with me and we can see if we like it or not. If you want to do a private reading, it's 405-512-9400. Send me a text or give me a call and we can do a private reading by phone or by Zoom. Or you can send me a PM on Facebook at Belladonna Moonbeams. And I'll see you in a few days. Have a good one. Bye-bye.